Hi, Mom. When I was getting ready, dressed this morning, I looked at myself in the mirror and I saw you in my image. I saw you in me. Because I am half you, half my dad. You do realize that you're holding a resentment and unforgiveness towards me for speaking out to the law enforcement about getting beaten as a child, terribly abused. And you're blaming me for ruining your marriage. I'm the cause of your divorce because I defended myself as a child when you would not. I know that you had a terrible childhood with abuse. You have a very severe case of projection. Basically, unconsciousness is what it is. Okay. Now, everyone is unconscious at some point in their youth until they heal psychologically and become more conscious, which is self-aware, awakened. Okay. Unconsciousness, you can say, is asleep. Okay. Awake, O sleeper, rise up from the dead, and Christ will shine on you. I've told you the scripture to compare yourselves among yourselves. It is not wise. You know, you don't believe any words that come out of my mouth, and they're all God's words. And you call me a religious spirit when I do that, because you can accept it coming from me. Okay. Just because you want to believe that you are evil doesn't mean that I am evil when you look at me and project. Because you see me, you see yourself in me. The purpose of this video is to speak my heart and tell you, Mom, I love you. Of course I love you. You're my mom. I know that you hurt a lot inside. I've seen your spirit. It's a little tiny little demon. It's a little tiny little baby size spirit, okay? You're weak inside. A lot of people have inner weakness, and you definitely are one of those people. A lot of unawakened, unconscious, evil people are weaklings. Demons are weaklings. They're defeated. They know they're defeated. And so that's why they lash out. Because there's nothing else they can do. They lost. They're losers. So they want to take revenge. But in fact, the wisdom of the Bible speaks to not take revenge. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. But you want to take a vengeance for some perceived wrong that I've did to you. It's not my fault your divorce happened or your marriage failed. You can't blame me for your marriage failing because I spoke up and defended myself from getting beaten. You have to understand the laws, sweetie. I say that because you always talk about spiritual law. Do you know what the law of the land of the man is, of the world? I'm sure you do. And I know that you brazenly pride yourself in breaking as many laws of the land as you can. and thinking you're getting away with it. When I told you and my daughter, Mayella, to look in the mirror, and you both looked in the mirror, and I said, look at your eyes in the mirror, and you both looked into your eyes in the mirror, and I said, now say I love you. Mayella, my daughter, said I love you because she's a cute child who loves herself, and she's my child, and I love myself. You, Mom, you couldn't say it. You couldn't speak it. I love you. And that means I want you to love yourself. It's the whole reason I had you do that mirror exercise. I want you to do the mirror exercise more, Mom. I am your mirror. This is why I am your projection punching bag, because I am your mirror. Everything you say about me is how you feel about yourself. Look in the mirror, look at me, and say in the eyes, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Forgive yourself. Forgive anyone who you think wronged you. Forgive me for calling in the law of the land to help me survive. Forgive me for that. I forgive you, Mom, for trying to kill me. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's true. You thought I was a weakling inside because you are a weakling inside and you're projecting. You have a very severe case of projection. Severe. You think I'm crazy and mentally ill and a liar. But I'm not. I told you that you need to take a look at yourself. And you said no, just like you said no when I told you to look in the mirror and say I love you. All the truth I've ever told you, you rejected. In order for you to awaken and heal, you need to accept the truth. The truth can hurt. The truth can be a bitter pill to swallow. But it's what you need to do. Because you need to focus on what is unseen instead of what is seen. Look inside your heart. Get stronger with inner strength, because that is what will remain after your body dies and fades. I love you, Mom. And when I say that, I really mean it. I'm telling the truth. And when you say it to me, I know that you're not telling the truth. I know you're just saying words for manipulation, because you're the queen of manipulation. I know a lot more about you than you think I do. Yay. Peace out.